Dr. Jimmie Reed here. I'm here to share with you and encourage you what it says in Hebrews 5:14. Because it simply says, basically, in layman's terms, stir up the gifts of God that's in you. Now, it doesn't actually say that, but I'll read to you what it says. Hebrews 5:14 says, but solid food belongs to those who of full age, that is, those who by reason of youth have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. So, what that's saying is we have to exercise what he's given us. I know that to get to where I am in the prophetic today, I had to work at it. I had to exercise it. I had to prophesy, just prophesy. I'm pursuing it like it said back in 1 Corinthians 14:1, to pursue it. And so that's what I do. And the more you pursue it, just like anything else, the better you get at it. And it's not to say you're all of that, nor do I say that about myself, but God thinks we're all of that because we're doing what he asked us to do. We're going after and pursuing what he told us to do in 1 Corinthians 14:1. Now, we can also go to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, and it talks about the gifts there. And one of the gifts that is mentioned is prophecy. The thing about the prophetic is you need the faith to know that you're hearing from God. Sometimes people say, well, I thought it was myself. I've said it myself, not just sometimes. I've said it many times. I thought it was me and found out later it wasn't me. It was the Lord. And I wish I'd have done what I heard him say for me to do. But we're all perfectly imperfect. That's what my shirt says, perfectly imperfect. And someone would say, don't speak that over yourself. Well, God, we're a spirit being first, and we're placed and housed inside of a body. That is what makes us imperfect. Don't be afraid to prophesy. Exercise it so that, but solid food belongs to those who are of full age. That is, those who by reason of youth have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. You exercise it, you will grow in it. You will get so solid in it that you'll be more assured that you hear from God. So sometimes there'll be a slip up, of course. But God cares about that, but he cares about us pressing through that more to become into the fullness of the stature of Christ that it talks about in Ephesians 4, verse 13. Prophesy. That's something that God asks us to do.